fun continues with an awesome annual event right down the road from us here. It is the Fall Fish Fest at the Taylor Creek Visitor Center. With us here to tell us all about it, we've got Lisa and Jacqueline in the studio. How are you?
I'm well, thanks. How are you, Kristen?
Good. Thanks for stopping by. Welcome to the U.S. Forrest Service team. That's so cool.
Yes, we're so excited. Jacqueline is our intern, and you'll be seeing Jacqueline coming in now and then.
All righty. Well, I'd like to see both of you come in. You've had a busy summer already.
Yeah, I have. I was doing Hike with a Ranger up at Heavenly. I also do conservation education for the other portion of my job. So I was working with fourth graders and all sorts of elementary school children. So it's been busy but fun.
That's awesome. And you're looking forward to the snow flying too.
Yeah,
Ski with a
definitely.
Ranger.
Yeah, so I'll probably be doing Ski with a Ranger this season, and we'll also have winter track, so that'll be coming up.
Yes.
Very cool.
Yeah.
I look forward to hearing more about that as the season nears from you. It'd be fun having you stopping back by the studio.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah, that's a great program up there at Heavenly.
It is.
This weekend, a lot of fun to be had. Just
so
down
excited.
the road near Camp Richardson, the Taylor Creek Visitor Center.
Yes, Fall Fish Festival is Saturday and Sunday, the 7th and the 8th. Wow, I can't believe it's October.
Right? What happened?
But yeah, so Saturday and
blinked.
Sunday, we're hoping that everybody comes out to see what's happening out there. So they'll have lots of vendors. The giant inflatable fish will be there on Saturday. So kids love that. They have kind of an interactive display inside the fish. So people can walk in, and it's really, really cool if you haven't seen it before. The kids love it.
Yeah.
Well, so for people who've never heard of the Fall Fish Festival, let's let people know a little bit about what it's all about. Why is there a Fall Fish Festival?
So we have an introduced species here in Lake Tahoe, the kokanee salmon, and they were accidentally introduced in the 1940s over near Tahoe City.
Yes.
And so they come in the fall to spawn. So it's a really interesting example of a life cycle.
Yeah.
So the fish, they spawn, you know, the fish come into the Taylor Creek and they lay their eggs. And then after a few months, you know, and then they die off. That's kind of their final mission, is to get into the creek and lay their eggs. And so then they die off, and then the eggs hatch a few months later. Then the small, you know, they're called fingerlings. They hang out in Taylor Creek for a little bit, and then they go back into Lake Tahoe, and that's where they mature. They live in Lake Tahoe for about 3 to 4 years.
Is that the lifespan of a kokanee salmon, 3 to 4 years? And I know that they do come back to the same creek that they hatched in.
They do, traditionally, but you know, we've had reports of them spawning in other creeks too. We had reports the last couple years of them in the Truckee River, the upper Truckee River, and in Meeks Creek on the west shore, and then another creek on the north shore. And you know what, really they're opportunists. You know, we've had a lot of years of drought, except for last year. That's kind of brought us back with a lot of water. We're so grateful.
It's wonderful.
And we hope we get more this year.
Yes.
But you know, they've been opportunists. They have spawned wherever they could enter the creek. So we found that really interesting.
Very interesting. A lot of interesting information to be learned this weekend at the Fall Fish Festival. What's a website that people can head to? And I think it's really important to hit this website, especially if you're coming with children, because it is very family friendly.
Yes, so the easiest way to find it is you can Google Lake Tahoe Forrest Service.
Okay.
And you can find our website, and we have all the information on there. There'll be a lot of vendors. There'll be food out there. And there's an interesting thing this year. There's a new booth called iNaturalist. And they do what's called a BioBlitz.
Yeah,
and I'll let Jacqueline explain that if she likes.
Yeah, we're almost out of time, so it's one of those, I think they just have to stop by and check it out, because there are, like you said, so many super fun booths out there out at the Fall Fish Festival happening this weekend at Taylor Creek.
This Saturday, 10 to 4.
Welcome. Good to see you.
Thank you.
We'll be right back.